Here's a sad story for everybody, and I don't cry. Tell me if you have to pause or stop for a second. U-Tenders says Astros name barred by little leagues in Pennsylvania. So
because of woke.
Yeah. So that's the news story. This guy goes, honestly, it's kind of the worst thing in a way. They're supposed to be heroes, revered and celebrated for their accomplishments, especially by children who learn the game and dream. If the
kids
like
post the cheating scandal, is that what it is?
Yes, this is 4 years ago. He goes, if the kids know they're cheaters, what do they have left? Taking that away is the ultimate. So that's the ultimate punishment, is the kids knowing they're cheaters. And then this guy goes, what do they have left? A ring.
Yeah, that's absolutely correct. Absolutely correct.
Yeah.
The Astros got off extremely light. They still have their ring. Yeah.
Well, former Orpheus says the ring is the symbol of those above mentioned things, the highest achievement possible, adorned for all to see. Now it's a symbol of the tainted victory.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's still just like a World Series ring.
Yeah,
looks like the other ones as well. You know,
next, the best, the great part is that they do get really Astros fans get really mad when you when you say that though, which is good. Like, well,
can I ask, like, is this really that? Is this one of those things that's really that rare, or is this a thing where somebody got caught doing something that everybody does?
It's rare that they get caught.
Yeah,
so comprehensively as they did.
A ton of teams were definitely doing what the Astros did in 2019.
Yeah,
like
they were just being better at it, probably.
Yeah.
I think it's a little bit of both. I don't think every team was doing like trash can shit, but they definitely aren't the only ones who have tried to do that kind of thing.
It was mostly
it was only a year. Yeah.
It was sign stealing, right? Was that like the center of it, basically? Yeah.
Yep. That was got a big TV, like working out the signs as fast as possible and relaying it by banging a big PVC trash can. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's very funny, though. I do have to say that but I remember hearing about the scandal and just being kind of like, I don't know. This sounds like one of those things that everybody's doing. I remember the Patriot stuff, and I was like, come on. Like, everybody's cheating in all professional sports, and it's like college football is the best sport for that, right? Where it's like every single team is cheating, but if they don't get caught, everybody's on their high horse about.
You can't get caught though. It is cheating, though. It is cheating. So even if everyone's doing it, if you get caught doing it, then there should be, there has to be ramifications for it.
If you don't want to get caught, cheat better.
Cheat better. Do a better job. This is sports we're talking about. It's competition. Do a better job of cheating. Out cheat your opponent and don't get caught.
Yeah. And there's cool ways to cheat and uncool ways to cheat. Like a hidden ball trick, unquestionably one of the coolest things you can pull off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that a trick that they do? A hidden ball?
I mean, definitely not very often, but it's definitely happened before. It definitely happens at all. Like when we were playing when we were younger, you could pull it off all the time. Like playing like youth baseball, you could pull it off regularly because people weren't really, their heads weren't always in the game.
Mm-hmm.
We saw it in a college baseball game like last month. Yeah, it's still fairly not common at that level.
Basically, just for anyone, most people probably know, but just for the people who are listening, if you don't know what it is, it's basically like the first baseman goes over and talks to the pitcher and acts like he hands the ball over to him and then like walks back to first base and he still has the ball, but it seems like the pitcher does. Then the guy leads off and he just tags him out. That's what the hidden ball trick is.
Guy goes, I mean, it's still a ring, though, tainted or not. For the record, I wouldn't want anything to do with the ring from cheating, but there are others that'll happily take that trade off.
Yeah, I would take the ring and the hundreds of millions of dollars.
I would also take the ring.
No question.
I'm a ring guy. Hey, look, this guy goes, okay, you can buy a World Series ring, even a real one on eBay. What's the difference if a World Series ring is a ring, right? The difference to me is a ring is only what it represents, and now it represents dishonesty, bad sportsmanship, and cheating.
This guy's never done a sport in his life. He's never done anything of it, and he's just like having this conversation about these world-class athletes that, they won because they stole the signals. They still had to hit the ball and they still had to, there's still a lot involved in it. It's not the type of cheating that automatically guarantees you a victory.
Yeah, no
You
one's ever
know?
actually been able to prove any of them benefited like on the pitches that we knew they knew. Like
Yeah.
they still have to
Right.
then go and hit like a breaking ball at 87 miles an hour. Yeah.
Absolutely. Well, this guy sounds like an 8-year-old. I'm going to read you this sentence. He's like, this guy's 8 years old. He has to be, maybe 7. Those rings are going to be salt in the wound for those guys. The whole reason you strive and conduct fair play is that winning a World Series by cheating is hollow, and that's what the ring now represents.
Most of those guys have more than one ring. Most of those
Yeah,
guys have more
like,
than
yeah,
one ring.
a lot of them won more than one. Yeah.
We don't talk about the other one though.
And also they've got just like a lot of other stuff as well. Like, like other than just the ring, like they're
Millions of dollars.
millions of dollars adoration of thousands.
Yeah.
Tons of challenge coins.
Oh my God, yeah.
As many as they want, Brian. As many as they want.
This guy goes, at least you guys have major league teams. We had minor league teams. I was on the River Dogs. And then he says in parentheses,
Hell yeah.
which I found out is owned by Bill fucking Murray. Oh, JCCO, we're keeping calm, we're chiving on.
Keep calm and chive on. Absolutely. I'm in my city, we have a minor league team.
Is it owned by Bill Murray?
No, at one point they were AAA, and they were the AAA affiliate of the Oakland Athletics and it was the California Angels at the time, but and they now they're single A, though, the single A affiliate to Toronto, the Vancouver Canadians.
Yeah.
They got an old classic stadium, like wood, like been around forever and ever, called Nat Bailey Stadium, and it is. I still go at least
got one of their
once a year.
hats around here somewhere,
So
yeah.
bad. It looks so cool.
Oh man, the Nat is so fucking sweet to go watch a game at. Although, if you can get caught in the sun sometimes. And Brian, are you fucking?
What?
Can't stop with the eating pussy stuff. It's so weird.
That's my tongue. That's a magic trick I
He's
do.
got a fake tongue. He's got
It's
all
for
these
magic.
He's got all these magic things that he doesn't understand how to use them or utilize them for like magical purposes. So he just like
Gonna be a close-up magician. Is that
I'm
what's
hoping.
happening?
I am. I'm getting
Awesome.
pretty good at it. I
he's
have
not getting good at it at all. That's the thing I talked about last time. Is he's not in any way moving along in his journey as a magician. You know, he pulls out his thumb and he just moves it around, and it's just a thumb that lights up. You know, and
Sleight of hand is tricky through a webcam. I feel for you, Brian.
yeah.
Yeah,
he
like
just-
this
I
like
can't
a
find-
Zoom magician. Like
I'll
this
be
is
honest with you,
terrible
like
title.
I'll be honest with you. I've never met Brian in real life ever before. I've never been in the same room as him, but I don't feel like he's got what it takes to be a magician. I just don't think he can do it. I'm sorry if that's mean.
That's hate. That's real evil.
Can't wear
Let's
tank
see.
tops when you're doing sleight of hand
Yes, you
magic
can.
either.
I'm gonna
And actually,
learn.
it would probably help him. People would be staring at it, like, looking at his arms and stuff, and it would help distract.
My thumbs are
Nothing up my
missing.
sleeve. Easy joke. Yeah.
I can't find my thumb, so that's unlucky for you.
Okay.
Ways to improve the game with the.
Pretty
Oh no, we already
sure
went.
it's
fucking
just on
right.
your hand beside your fingers, but
My light up magic isn't currently working right now.
this guy's got the simplest tricks and he can't even fucking figure out how to do them.